Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And before getting into today's video, I want to thank you guys so much. We've hit 900 subscribers and I am so thankful for each and every one of you who truly enjoy my content. Those of you that are new to my page, hi, welcome. My name is Alyssa and I speak on mental health and wellness and also just teaching ourselves to become a better, higher version. 900 subscribers. I think the highest when I was doing YouTube before was about 300 and something followers or subscribers, and now I'm at 900. And this just goes to show you that when you're truly passionate about something and you put your mind and your focus to it, it can grow. I remember planting the seed of this channel in June of 2023, and almost a year in, I'm at 900 subscribers. So I just want to thank you guys so much again for your support. And it just goes to show you that when you become intentional about what it is that you want, when you're not afraid to hold yourself back, growth is possible, growth is inevitable, and it will happen. And that just ties into the topic that I want to talk about today is lost souls follow trends. And what I mean by that is, yes, we can be we can be inspired by others, but if you are solely relying on what is trending, what is happening in the world to truly feel like that's for you, a way for you to fit in into this world, into this life, into this society, then you've got it all wrong. You have to think for yourself. You only know what is best for you, and that is why authenticity and knowing yourself is truly important. It's not easy to love ourselves when all we can see are our flaws, what we believe to be is wrong with us, but you have to realize that we are our worst critics. And if we just leave ourselves alone, just leave yourself alone. Leave the thoughts behind whenever you feel yourself going into a negative spiral of just thoughts and emotions and you're letting it consume you. You have to be mindful of your thinking and just taking a moment to assess these thoughts and ask, are they good for me? Are they helping me? Are they uplifting me? Because most of the time they're just thoughts. So why should we spend energy on thinking negatively when we can be converting it and starting to think positively about ourselves, what we can do, what we are capable of, expressing and embracing our uniqueness, and not being afraid to put a piece of us out here into the world, because I'm sure you see it over and over again. There's so many trends of everybody doing the same thing, the same makeup look, the same fashion. I know like Y2K is coming around, the soft glam makeup look, whatever. And it's okay to be inspired by these things, but add your unique twist to it. Doing it bar for bar, word for word is not being authentic. It's just not. And again, it's okay to be inspired, but add a little twist, add a little bit of your flavor to it. Be different. Don't strive to be like everybody out here. Don't rely on the next fashion trend. Dress how you want to dress. Be creative. How you envision yourself, what you truly feel comfortable in within yourself, follow that. If you don't like makeup, or if you're not good at it, don't feel pressured by not knowing. Natural beauty is still a thing. It's still accepted. And I don't even want to talk too much about this. I won't go too much into topic on this, but it's okay to be inspired. I personally believe just never copy. Always add your own twist to it, your own uniqueness. And it feels so much more you, and then you inspire others to do the same. Wow, she's so different. She's not following what's going around. She's not doing what's trending. She's following her own way, and it's completely different than the norm that we're conditioned to. We notice people that are different. We blend in when we are all the same. So you want to stand out necessarily because these people are living in their authenticity. They're embracing their uniqueness and they're not afraid to share it. And I think that's what is so important for each and every one of us to learn within ourselves is to follow our own creativity, follow our own mind, because everything for us is internal. We know the answers. We know where we want to be in life. We know certain things. And we have to follow that. We can't just forget all about our internal compass because we want to try to fit in today's society, in this world. We're not meant to fit in. We're meant to stand out. We're meant to express ourselves in the way that we see fit. And I noticed that I have been a lot happier when I started to dress how I want to dress and just becoming more creative. Like recently, I have been thrifting again, and thrifting is something I've always liked to do when I was little and creating my own outfits and stuff like that. So I've started thrifting and finding pieces, and I'm having so much more luck finding things in thrift stores than I am at a Zara or an H&M or these stores that are all over the world. Everybody has access to, and they're all carrying the same thing, and everybody's just wearing the same look, the same outfit. But when you go to thrift stores, there's so much diversity, and you can find unique quality pieces to add to your wardrobe just to give you that different look. And I think life is better when you start to indulge in your creativity and whatever that may be. I love fashion, so just creating outfits and looks is something I'm passionate about. It's something that makes me happy. Just making my YouTube channel videos and uploading them for you guys and hearing the positive feedback of something that I've been wanting to do for so many years but was holding myself back from doing it. I've released everything and just started to follow my creativity and my passions and what it is that I want to do. And I found life way more fulfilling that way than listening to others or thinking what I should be doing, how I should be dressing, whatever's trending, like the Instagram baddies trying to be like that. But in reality, I am beautiful, but I am beautiful in my own unique way. And I am embracing it, and I feel like we should all embrace our uniqueness ourselves because that's what's going to bring you true happiness. You're not consumed by the thoughts and opinions of others. You're not weighed down by all of that. Honestly, just all of that. You just feel lighter when you start to embrace who it is that you are and just sharing it and becoming that person. And just not looking back and completely indulging and keep moving forward in your journey. That is where I found true happiness. I am not the same person I was a year ago, 2 years ago. I feel like every 6 months I'm evolving into another person or another version of myself. And it's just like you get higher, you learn more, you learn lessons, you have blessings. There's minor step backs, there's success, it's a journey. There's gonna be highs and lows. Nothing is ever linear. And when it's linear, that's when you're complacent and you're stagnant. And that's just going to be your life. But if you start to embrace the challenges, embrace sacrificing your comfort zone, getting out of your shell, putting yourself out there, trying new things, you see different perspectives and you just move through life differently. You see differently, you move differently. You remove yourself from certain environments. You put yourself intentionally in certain environments that are going to help you grow. You take yourself away from environments that you do not see fit for yourself anymore. You just start to notice a lot more. And when you become serious and intentional with your self-growth journey and truly focused on becoming the person that you want to become, you will notice all these things, and slowly you'll find yourself back to enjoying the things that you used to enjoy when you were younger. You're healing your inner child. You're you're healing your traumas. I know for some of us, we have a thought in the back of our mind of what we feel like we should be doing, maybe where we feel like we should be living. And I think it's important to listen to ourselves. Just stay silent, close your eyes, meditate, listen to yourself, because you have the answers within you. But if you're so distracted and consumed in your mind, and it's always just pinging off one thought, off another, off another, off another, and you can't just sit still and just listen to yourself so you can find this clarity, you can find these answers, it's going to be tough for you to feel like you're ever going to make any progress, because you're not allowing yourself to simply be. You have to learn to be on your own side and not against yourself. Work with yourself, not against yourself. It is our first time living. It is our first time maneuvering through life. It's new, so you have to be gracious with yourself. We are so quick to think negative, but we struggle with thinking positive. And maybe it's some of the events that occur in our life, what has happened in our childhood, what has happened in workplaces, in relationships that make us feel like there's something wrong with us, when in reality, there's probably stuff that we just need to heal. Maybe there's things that we're not aware of, and that's why it's really important to start tuning into yourself. See where your insecurities lie, your flaws. See where you need improvement as far as your mental health. See what you need to do in order to get out of your current situation, and start being intentional with your growth, with getting you from one level to the next. And that is the way out. That is the light at the end of the tunnel. That is what's going to take you from your current headspace and your current position and get you to where you want to be. And it's going to take time. It's not overnight, but you don't want anything that's instant. You don't want instant gratification. You want to build a solid foundation and then build yourself up. And that foundation starts with you. It starts with your mind. And you just build off of that. And that's what I've done. I've noticed that my mental health was not the best. I noticed I wasn't loving myself the way that I should be. And when I started to be intentional with this growth and truly becoming better, I see where I'm at now, and I'm so thankful. I have a YouTube channel now that's doing really well. It's pacing 100 subscribers every month. That's amazing. I see what happens when I started to believe in myself, to pick up the camera and not being afraid, not caring about being a perfectionist, and just sharing my content. People will enjoy you. You have no idea how many people in this world could relate to your quirky personality, your awkwardness, your shyness, your introvertedness. You can still share it. You will have an audience. I truly feel like there's an audience for everybody. And when you're just authentic, people gravitate towards you. You are starting to inspire others to be themselves, showing that it's okay to be themselves. I have my own apartment, something that I've wanted for many, many years, but I didn't have the mental capacity to truly believe that this was possible, that I could ever make enough money to afford this. I'm a year and some change in, and I've never been late on my rent. It's worked for me every month. And now that I see what I am capable of, just like I'm doing car sales right now, sales is something I've always wanted to do. I feel like it's a great skill to learn all around as far as finances, communication skills, people skills, overcoming challenges, dealing with different personalities. There's so much to learn in sales, and that's why I did it. I always feared sales, but look at me. Now I'm doing it, and I'm selling cars, something that I didn't believe in myself that I could do. So it's like once you just start taking yourself seriously, you see how far you've come, and it becomes addicting, and you just know that you're patient with yourself. You don't care that it's going to take you a while to get to where you're going, because it's a journey, and you see the progress. You start to see the progress. Whatever you put in, you're going to get back. So if you're doing what it is that you need to be doing, you're going to be rewarded. You're going to see the fruits of your labor. It's going to come, but it's a journey, it's a process, and you must be patient with it. But it is the best. It's truly the best. I can't even explain it, and that is why I share this content with you, because I've been in a very dark place, and seeing where I'm at now gives me hope to help others and help trying to navigate them through these tough times and the darkness so that they can see the light at the end of the tunnel too. But I'm gonna wrap this video up because I'm gonna go ahead and take Halo, my cat, to the park, because I told her I was gonna take her to the park today, so we're about to go. But I wanted to get this video out there because, like I said, work before play, gotta make sure I'm putting my passions and what it is that I wanna be doing at first priority, and then relaxing, chores, and everything after. So I'm happy I made this video. I hope it helps some of you change your perspective so that you can start becoming the best version of yourself. That is what we're on this journey together for. And I'll see you guys in my next video. There she goes. But that is all. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like my channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content. Bye guys. Mwah.